Skip to content originally published February 19, 2015 at 5:42 p.m. Updated July 1, 2018 at 9:15 p.m. by Seattle Times sports staff. Use the table below to look up local television and radio listings for Seattle area and national sports, including the Mariners, Seahawks, Sounders, Storm, Washington Huskies, Washington State Cougars, golf, tennis, international soccer, minor league baseball, auto racing, boxing and more. Asterisk, delayed broadcast Pro Baseball TV Radio 10 a.m. Detroit at Toronto MLB 4 p.m. Boston at Washington ESPN 7 p.m. Pittsburgh at LA Dodgers MLB 7:05 p.m. Reno at Tacoma 8:57:05 p.m. Everett at Eugene 1380 FIFA World Cup Soccer 7 a.m. Brazil vs Mexico 1:11 p.m. Belgium vs Japan 13 NBA Basketball Summer League 4 p.m. Atlanta vs Memphis NBA 6 p.m. Miami vs Golden State NBA 8 p.m. LA Lakers vs Sacramento NBA Tennis 4 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Poker 5 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker Main Event ESPN 2 Special Olympics 3 p.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games ESPN 2 Pro Baseball TV Radio 11 a.m. Detroit at Chicago Cubs MLB 3 p.m. Boston at Washington or Atlanta at NY Yankees MLB 6:30 p.m. St. Louis at Arizona MLB 7:05 p.m. Everett at Eugene 1380 7:05 p.m. Reno at Tacoma 857:10 p.m. LA Angels at Seattle Route 710 FIFA World Cup Soccer 7 a.m. Sweden vs Switzerland FS 1:11 a.m. Colombia vs England 13 NBA Basketball Summer League Midnight San Antonio vs Utah Asterisk NBA 4 p.m. Atlanta vs San Antonio NBA 6 p.m. Miami vs LA Lakers ESPN 2 6 p.m. Memphis vs Utah NBA 8 p.m. Golden Street vs Sacramento NBA Tennis 4 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Poker 4 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker Main Event ESPN Special Olympics 3 p.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games ESPN 2 Pro Baseball TV Radio 8 a.m. Boston at Washington MLB 1 p.m. Baltimore at Philadelphia ESPN 1:10 p.m. LA Angels at Seattle Route 710 4 p.m. Chicago White Sox at Cincinnati ESPN 5:35 p.m. Tacoma at Albuquerque 857 p.m. St. Louis at Arizona ESPN 7:05 p.m. Vancouver at Everett 1380 MLS Soccer 6 p.m. Seattle at Colorado JOE TV 950 Eating 9 a.m. Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest ESPN 2 Tennis 4 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Poker 5:30 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker Main Event ESPN 2 Special Olympics 2 p.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games ESPN 2 Running 4 p.m. AJC Peachtree Road Race Asterisk NBCSN Lacrosse 3 p.m. Amateur Warrior World Series of Youth Lacrosse Championship ESPN 2 Cornhole 10 a.m. ACL Pro Invitational ESPN 2 Pro Baseball TV Radio 5 p.m. Chicago White Sox at Houston or Atlanta at Milwaukee MLB 5:35 p.m. Tacoma at Albuquerque 857:05 p.m. Vancouver at Everett 1387:10 p.m. LA Angels at Seattle Route 710 NBA Basketball Summer League noon LA Lakers vs Golden Street NBA 2 p.m. Miami vs Sacramento NBA 4 p.m. Memphis vs San Antonio NBA 6 p.m. Atlanta vs Utah NBA Golf 2:30 a.m. European PGA Tour Dubai Duty Free Irish Open Golf 10:30 a.m. Web.com Tour Lacombe Health Challenge Golf 12:30 p.m. PGA Tour Greenbrier Classic Golf 3:30 p.m. LPGA Tour Thornberry Creek LPGA Classic Golf Auto Racing 10 a.m. NASCAR Xfinity Series, Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 Prac. NBCSN 11 a.m. NASCAR Monster Series, Coke Zero Sugar 400 Prac. NBCSN Noon NASCAR Xfinity Series, Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 Prac. NBCSN 1 p.m. NASCAR Monster Series, Coke Zero Sugar 400 Prac. NBCSN WNBA Basketball 5 p.m. Los Angeles at Minnesota ESPN2 Tennis 4 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Track and Field 5 p.m. IAAF Diamond League at Decimamid * NBCSN Poker 5 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker ESPN Special Olympics 3 p.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games ESPN2 Mixed Martial Arts 6 p.m. Professional Fighters League NBCSN Pro Baseball TV Radio 11 a.m. Cincinnati at Chicago Cubs MLB 4 p.m. Philadelphia at Pittsburgh or Oakland at Cleveland MLB 5:35 p.m. Tacoma at Albuquerque 857:05 p.m. Vancouver at Everett 1387:10 p.m. Colorado at Seattle Route 710 FIFA World Cup Soccer 7 a.m. Quarterfinal, Match 49 winner versus Match 50 winner FS1 11 a.m. Quarterfinal, Match 53 winner versus Match 54 winner FS1 NBA Basketball Summer League Noon Houston vs. Indiana NBA 12:30 p.m. Toronto vs. New Orleans ESPNU 2 p.m. Brooklyn vs. Orlando NBA 2:30 p.m. Oklahoma City vs. Charlotte ESPNU 4 p.m. Milwaukee vs. Detroit NBA 4:30 p.m. Boston vs. Philadelphia ESPN 6 p.m. Cleveland vs. Washington NBA 6:30 p.m. Dallas vs. Phoenix ESPN 8 p.m. Denver vs. Minnesota NBA 8:30 p.m. LA Clippers vs. Golden State ESPN Big 3 Basketball 5 p.m. Big 3, Week 2 Games 13 Golf 2:30 a.m. European PGA Tour, Dubai Duty Free Irish Open Golf 10:30 a.m. Web.com Tour, Lacombe Health Challenge Golf 12:30 p.m. PGA Tour, Green Beer Classic Golf 3:30 p.m. LPGA Tour, Thornberry Creek LPGA Classic Golf Auto Racing 1:55 a.m. Formula 1, British Grand Prix, Prac. ESPN 2 5:55 a.m. Formula 1, British Grand Prix, Prac. ESPNU 11 a.m. NASCAR Xfinity Series, Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 Qual. NBCSN 1 p.m. NASCAR Monster Series, Coke Zero 400 Qual. NBCSN 4:30 p.m. NASCAR Xfinity Series, Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 NBCSN Tennis 4 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Poker 5:30 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker ESPN2 Special Olympics 3 p.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games ESPN2 Pro Baseball TV Radio 11 a.m. Baltimore at Minnesota or Cincinnati or Chicago Cubs MLB 1 p.m. Atlanta at Milwaukee FS1 1:10 p.m. Colorado at Seattle Route 710 4 p.m. LA Dodgers at LA Angels, Boston at Kansas City or Miami at Washington 5:35 p.m. Tacoma at Albuquerque 857 p.m. San Diego at Arizona MLB 7:15 p.m. Everett at Tri-City 1380 MLS Soccer 1:30 p.m. Orlando City at LAFC 4:30 p.m. Seattle at New England JOE TV 958 p.m. San Jose at Portland Route FIFA World Cup Soccer 7 a.m. Quarterfinal, Match 55 winner versus Match 56 winner 1:11 p.m. Quarterfinal, Match 51 winner versus Match 52 winner 13 NBA Basketball Summer League Noon Portland vs. Utah NBA 12:30 p.m. San Antonio vs. Indiana ESPN2 2 p.m. Miami vs. New Orleans NBA 2:30 p.m. New York vs. Atlanta ESPN 4 p.m. Oklahoma City vs. Brooklyn NBA 4:30 p.m. Phoenix vs. Sacramento ESPN 6 p.m. Detroit vs. Memphis NBA 6:30 p.m. Chicago vs. Cleveland ESPN 2 8 p.m. Boston vs. Denver NBA 8:30 p.m. Philadelphia vs. LA. Lakers ESPN Golf 4:30 a.m. European PGA Tour, Dubai Duty Free Irish Open Golf 10 a.m. PGA Tour, Greenbrier Classic Golf noon. PGA Tour, Greenbrier Classic 7 noon. Web.com Tour, Lacombe Health Challenge Golf 2:30 p.m. LPGA Tour, Thornberry Creek LPGA Classic Golf Auto Racing 5:55 a.m. Formula 1, British Grand Prix, Qual. ESPN EWS 10:30 a.m. NHRA, New England Nationals, Qual. FS1 12:30 p.m. IndyCar, Iowa Corn 300 Qual. NBCSN 12:30 p.m. AMA, Lucas Oil Motocross Series, Redbud National 5:04 p.m. NASCAR Monster Series, Coke Zero Sugar 405 Cycling 2 a.m. Tour de France, Stage 1 NBCSN Boxing 6:30 p.m. Ramirez vs. O'Connor, WBC Junior Welterweight Title ESPN Horse Racing 1:30 p.m. Breeders' Cup Challenge Series, Belmont Spine Champ. Stakes 5 Tennis 5 a.m. Wimbledon Championships ESPN Swimming 4 p.m. Tier Pro Swam Series NBCSN Poker 3 p.m. 2018 World Series of Poker, Main Event ESPN 2 Mixed Martial Arts 5 p.m. UFC 226 Prelims FS1 NWSL Soccer 4:30 p.m. Washington at Orlando Lifetime Pro Baseball TV Radio 11 a.m. Atlanta at Milwaukee TBS 1 p.m. Colorado at Seattle Route 4 p.m. MLB All-Star Selection Show ESPN 5 p.m. LA Dodgers at LA Angels ESPN 5:05 p.m. Tacoma at Albuquerque 857:15 p.m. Everett at Tri-City 1380 WNBA Basketball 4 p.m. Washington at Seattle JOE TV NBA Basketball Summer League noon. Minnesota vs. Toronto NBA 12:30 p.m. Washington vs. San Antonio ESPN 2 p.m. Charlotte vs. Miami NBA 2:30 p.m. Portland vs. Atlanta ESPN 4 p.m. Dallas vs. Milwaukee NBA 4:30 p.m. Golden Street vs. Houston ESPN 6 p.m. Utah vs. New York NBA 6:30 p.m. Memphis vs. Orlando ESPN 8 p.m. Sacramento vs. LA Clippers NBA 8:30 p.m. LA Lakers vs. Chicago ESPN 2 MLS Soccer 4 p.m. NY Red Bulls at NYFC FS1 Golf 4 a.m. European PGA Tour, Dubai Duty Free Irish Open Golf 10 a.m. PGA Tour, Greenbrier Classic Golf noon. PGA Tour, Greenbrier Classic 7 noon. Web.com Tour, Lacombe Health Challenge Golf 2:30 p.m. LPGA Tour, Thornberry Creek LPGA Classic Golf Auto Racing 6:05 a.m. Formula 1, British Grand Prix ESPN 10 a.m. NHRA, New England Nationals FS1 11:30 a.m. IndyCar, Iowa Corn 300 NBCSN 1 p.m. IMSA, WeatherTech Championship, Mobil 1 Sports Car Grand Prix FS1 2 p.m. AMA, Lucas Oil Motocross Series, Redbud National NBCSN Tennis noon. Wimbledon Championships 4 Swimming 3:30 p.m. Tier Pro Swam Series NBCSN Poker 11 a.m. 2018 World Series of Poker ESPN Special Olympics 11 a.m. 2018 Special Olympics USA Games 4 Cycling 4:30 a.m. Tour de France, Stage 2 NBCSN 1:30 p.m. Tour de France, Stage 2 *5